Cute kitty. Hey, happy Thursday. I was just rolling some smokes. I figured I'd go live for a little bit. Opt in for the champ. Mama Rock, what the? Holy crap. The more I live stream on YouTube, the more I reconnect with people. How you doing? Pneumatic Wrencher, happy Thursday. Sir, that sounds so formal. It's pressure to be interesting. Is this working today? Nope, it's not. Oh, it's not even plugged in. What? Checking my sound card out. No. Hold on here. Check 1, 2, 3. Check 1, 2, 3. Nope, it's not working today. Oh well. Oh well. No laughter. No clapping. Grandmaster, UFO Commander. Hey Nina, how you doing? Yeah, I know. It's no big deal. I can go without sound effects. But I got it back. Okay, there we go. So that means this should hopefully be working. Check 1, 2, 3. Blow your mind out. Okay, mic 2's got to be lower. That's in the red. Hello. Okay. Okay, let's see. We got some. So I hope everyone's having a good Thursday. Wow, I have been so up for Green Bay Wacky. Yeah, I don't know. Mama Rock, man, I hope you're doing great. Man, it's just everything in the news today is all about the hurricane. I've got relatives down there we've been praying for. My son's wife has relatives right in the heart of that. Nina's working. Yeah, I spent the past all yesterday putting a new bathroom fan in. Yeah, new bathroom fan was Wacky's job. Now that might sound simple, but I had to rip the whole thing out, go up in the attic, and I had to rip out sheetrock because the old fan was leaking water, moisture, and it was on my honey to-do list. My wife couldn't believe I did it. Good job, Wacky. Sparkles Queen Michelle. Oh, no work, Uncle Wacky. Working. Well, I don't... Okay. Either you're working or you're not working, Nina. The hurricane... Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people are live streaming that. Sparkles Queen Michelle, I worked my 4-hour shift today, so I'm home now. I'm gonna go to work in a little bit. Tampa Bay area. Oh, yeah, it's... You know, the sad thing about this... And some of you probably don't even know because you probably haven't watched some of the news that I've watched. But all these, a lot of these, we'll just say kind of to the left, kind of networks, are using this hurricane to push climate change. I mean, you'd think they could take a pause for a minute, just say we need to pray for these people, this is terrible. And they're all like using it as a political thing for climate change. We're going to have hurricanes. We've had hurricanes. They're never going away. You can't stop them. I get more comments on the bike. Thanks, Sparkles. That's my 87 Goldwing. That's my 87 Goldwing. Just basic cruiser. Not expensive. I paid $1,000 for it. But I actually sold my broken Goldwing that I had. I had a different Goldwing. I sold that for $650. So net price on this bike is $350. Priscilla Ross Fox says Evil is using the networks to tell their lies. Oh yeah. and much more. E-Waste Mike, hello, good sir. Hey, good to see you. Hope you're having a good Thursday. Just going live for about an hour, just saying hey. At least not until they shut down the space weather management system in space. Yeah, you remember that? You know, it's funny you say that, Nomadic Wrencher. I don't know if you remember. Hey, take it for what it's worth. But there were some forest fires over in California many months back, maybe a year ago. I forget what it was. And there was this camera footage roaming around the internet of like rays coming down from space. And they were implying that possibly there was some sort of machine, laser, whatever, that was starting the fires intentionally. So I do believe the government has ways to control the weather. I mean, to a degree. I don't think they can totally control it. God's in charge of the weather as a whole. I can show the patents for. I believe you. I believe you. Wow. You never know what we're going to talk about. That's why I love the chat. 13 people in the house. Thanks for hanging out. Military industrial complex does that. Yeah, could you imagine if we actually knew what goes on in the world? Behind closed doors. I have to get my root. Oh, I hate root canals. I've had them. I had one years ago. It's still holding, actually. I hate dentist work. Oh, man. It makes me think of Marathon Man with Dustin Hoffman. I don't know if you remember that movie. They're the bad guys. There's one scene they're trying to get information out of him. They're like drill it into his teeth. Ow! 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 Ozzy. Oh, I gotta check on Ozzy. Hold on. Ozzy was barking at some of Jaden's friends that were coming over. I'm like, you come in the garage, bro. Let's see if the Ozzy cam's actually on today. Yep, the Ozzy cam is working. Ozzy cam is live. Oh yeah, he's... I actually had somewhere in my OBS here. Somewhere in my OBS, I've got a picture of him when he was a puppy. Have to check the soup. I'm just rolling some cigarettes. Getting ready for work tonight. I gotta check the weather. It's starting to get cold. By the way, that dog's ready for snow. Yeah, you know what I really should get a sled. Like a sled and have him pull it. Like just a one-person sled that I can stand on. I mean, he's got so much power. I really should do that. My neighbor said that the other day. I was taking him for a walk. He's like, you should get him a sled. Maybe. Uncle Wacky, me and my honey are sick. Oh, no. Well, hopefully it'll pass, Nina. Hopefully it'll pass. Bob Gomez Jr., how you doing? Hitting your goal? Oh, I don't know. I still got time. Yeah, I was telling the chat recently. I got a 30-day warning. I got to get my watch time hours up or I'm going to lose my monetization because I didn't really do much videos or live streams for the past 6 months, so my watch time went down. I think I needed about 600 hours or something. Hey, whatever happens, happens. Hey, Ted, Stephanie Curie, good afternoon. I feel like a truck hit me. Oh, man. Yeah, they always say if you have, if you can have anything, if you can have your health, I don't know. I feel guilty sometimes, Nina. I mean, God's given me this body and it doesn't give me too much trouble. I feel like I'm going to die all at once or something because I don't know. By the way, says, just bought a 67 Camaro for $5,000. Hopefully I can get a new motor in it, paint it without going broke. Man, by the way, I wish I would have saved all my Trans Ams. I had, 5 or 6 Trans Ams from the 70s. I mean, 67 Camaro's a different animal, but got to be careful with my blood pressure. It's been high. The doctor wanted my wife on some high blood pressure med. She decided not to do it when she got her checkup from her diabetic doctor, who's always pushing the shot on her. Her diabetic doc just won't take no for an answer. Well, she has taken no. I had a 76 Trans Am with a 400 4-barrel with a Hearst 4-speed. Had a 77 Trans Am, 79 with the shaker hood. That was the 403 Olds engine. I think it's a 4.3, not the turbo. Jegs also carries all the body parts for those cars. Oh, Jegs. Oh, I know, Nina. I know. She doesn't think her blood pressure's really high. She's had checked before. She ran into the doctor's office. She was running late. She just thinks her body got worked up when she, Yeah, maybe it's 6.0. I can't remember what the liter was, the equivalent. It was a dog engine. It was made by Oldsmobile. Quiet, smooth, no power. It only had like 200 horsepower. It's been a busy week. I'm getting projects done before. I just pulled a tranny out of my Jeep. It took me 6 hours, man. I do major car work here. So if you want to talk cars, I love cars. I've got a 2004 Jeep Liberty. Well, I've got 3 Jeep Liberties. One's a parts one. And the 04 is stuck in second gear. So I'm putting a new tranny in it. I finally took it out the other day from the donor vehicle. I know you're all excited. If Lulu's out there, she loves it when I talk cars. Hey, Shelly Maresh. Good to see you. Yeah, 6.6. That's what it is. 6.6 shaker hood. 6.6 liter, yeah. And then I think the 1980 version was a 4.9 turbo, if I remember right. I think it was like a 305 with a turbo or something. No, 2 Jeeps run good, but the second Jeep I picked up recently, it's a Liberty Limited. It's got leather and it's more bells and whistles, power seats, power sunroof, all that. Got a really good deal on it, but it's stuck in second gear. Tranny shot. You can still drive around up to like 40 miles an hour. I still go out in it. So rather than buy a tranny, it needed other stuff, a taillight, an antenna, some window motors, all this stuff. So I bought a donor Jeep. I bought a whole Jeep. I went and bought, it was a lot cheaper for $350 to get a whole Jeep. And I pulled it in my driveway about 6 weeks ago, the donor Jeep, with the intention of wanting to pull the tranny out. And it's been sitting there for like 6 weeks. Oh, I'm going to get to it. Well, Monday I finally said, today's the day. And I got under there and I got the damn tranny out. It's sitting in my garage. So then next week I'll swap them. And hopefully my 04 will be more highway capable. Oh, a 500 pace car for 16 years. Came with 301 turbo. Even the third generation Camaros and Firebirds are getting pricey. Yeah, I believe it. Yeah, Ted. Liberty was the sport utility they came out with in the early 2000s. We've had a Jeep Liberty, my main one, we've had for about 6 years. Ran it up to 260,000. It's still running fine. And then I came across one in my neighborhood. It was kind of funny. The guy was asking 2,000, 1,500, 1,200, 800, 700. He just kept going down. He couldn't sell it. He said it had a tranny problem. So one day I text him and I said, would you take 400 for it? He says, if you could pick it up right now, it's yours. I said, as long as you got a title to it. So he sold it to me for $400. It's got new tires and all this other new shit on it. And I've just been driving it around in second gear for the past 6 months. Just in town, you know. But yeah, it's only got 158,000 on it. New tire. Oh, even the spare is a Goodyear Wrangler. Like $150 brand new spare. Shit, that's worth like $700, the tires he put on. He put name brand tires on. Okay, he's in the chair. There he is. Ozzy is in the chair. Yeah, I like cars. I got a lot of them. You just see my front yard. Oh my goodness, it's terrible. I don't know if a day go here. Let's go green. Let's go green. Let's go green. What, Oz? What? Oh, I better keep those. I got some books I got to give to my friend Peter that George brought over. He put them in my garage. They're over on this other chair. I better watch that so Ozzy don't eat them. You're okay, buddy. We'll go outside in a little bit. Sam gloves. What gloves do you have? I don't have any gloves for you right now, Sam. No gloves on. Nope, no gloves. No gloves. No gloves. Honda Recon 680 have torn all apart, replaced tons of new parts. Forgot I finished it up today. Yeah, my two big jobs before the winter are the tranny on the Jeep. Oh, come on, Oz. Come on, bro. Just sit down. Here. I'll talk to his stomach. I still got some. That's him. Deborah. Hey, Deborah. How you doing? Hope you're having a good Thursday. All right, hold on. I'm going to speak to his stomach here. You want a treat? Here, sit. Sit. Settle. Good job. Give it good. Oh, good boy. Good job. Stephanie Curie. Have a great day. Evening, everyone. Hey, thanks for coming. I know. I'm always showing off my dog. I love Ozzy. Tough restoring cars right now. It's going to cost me $3,000 in materials just to spray it. First generation Camaros are selling for $35,000 and up. Oh, I believe it. I don't do that with cars. I just keep them mechanically. Second big job I'm going to do before the winter. My Dodge Durango, I've been putting this off for 2 years. It needs a heater core. It's not leaking, but doesn't have good heat. And so what I did was I split my heater core lines and I ran tubes up through the floorboards, and I got a bus, or one of those generic heater cores with a fan built into it. So I got that right in the middle of my console for heat. But it's not enough for when it's like 20 below out. You need the real heater core. That's probably going to take me 20 hours, I'll bet. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just going to put a new one in. I'm capable. I've done heater cores. I just did a radiator and hoses the other day and an oil change. I'm kind of bringing it back from the dead. I've just been using it for towing back and forth, little trips here and there. I'm motivated this week. Man, but I got my bathroom fan done. My wife is so freaking happy. Oh my goodness. She is so happy. It took me about 8 hours yesterday. I could spray it for $1,200 if I wanted to repaint it. Oh, he wants it. He wants the other treat. He wants the other treat. Okay. Sit. It's gonna cost you. Sit down. Wait. Sit. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Oh, good boy. Good job. Good job. Man, he looks like a monster in that front shot there. He looks so big. Heater core usually inside cab. Yeah, in the Durango, you got to pull the whole dash. All the gauges are coming out, the whole dash. It's all coming out. It's going to take a long time. Oh, a hug for Deborah? Okay, hold on. This is from Deborah. That's from Deborah, Ozzy. Oh, man. Oh, hold on just a sec here. We gotta be wacky. I'm a cheesehead, can you dig it? Well, that's Wisconsin cheese. Can you sing it, not wing it? I tell you, it's a breeze. Go Swiss, or mozzarella, or cheddar and Colby Jack. I'm a cheesehead from Wisconsin. Hey people, that's a fact. Here it comes, the sick cheese wrap.
Pizza Mona Lisa real style, spend a while, make you smarten up the dial. Gonna go the extra mile. Cheddar, it's better than you ever ate. Go Swiss and pepper jack, hey, it all tastes great. You shred it, you get it, you grate it. I ate it, it melted, I smelt it. You dealt it, I felt it, I wrapped it, I zapped it and trapped it, and it's gone.
I am just a cheesehead from Wisconsin. Sing it!
I am just a cheesehead from Wisconsin.
Sing it!
Lots of cheese that we eat like ricotta and a body, and it's blue just for you and Gouda, that's so good. We got better, it's better. Monster, it's a monster. Asiago, provolone, parmesan, so you know so many flavors in our cheese. Cause I'm saying that it's absurd. I promise that we're not. There's just so many cheese words.
I am just a cheesehead from Wisconsin. Sing it!
I am just a cheesehead from Wisconsin.
Sing it!
I am just a cheesehead from I'm just a cheesehead from Wisconsin. Just a cheesehead from Wisconsin.
Sing it!
I am just a cheesehead from Wisconsin. Cheesehead from Wisconsin. I'm just a cheesehead from Wisconsin. I am just a cheesehead from Wisconsin.
Sing it!
I am just a cheesehead from Wisconsin.
I think I screwed that up. I think I left my background music going while I played the Cheesehead song. Oh, well. That's life in the big city. 99 Dodge Ram. Yeah, I think I screwed that up, though. I think I left the... Oh, well. You got Cheesehead song with background music. Ozzy. Oh, don't be chewing on my shirt. So this is what I spent yesterday doing. That's what my bathroom looked like. The fan was all worn out, and it was leaking moisture into the sheetrock, so it was all rotted. So, yeah, it was pretty bad. That's what it looked like. And so sometimes over the time of like a month, you get little spots of mold in the bathroom from the moisture, and then I have to bleach the wall and all that. So there's my new fan. And I cut out the rotted sheetrock, and now I'm mudding it. And it's all installed, works great. Moisture is going out perfectly. I put all new vents. But it's going to take a couple days to keep mudding it and sand it, and then we'll paint the ceiling, and we're going to paint the whole bathroom. My wife's been bugging me to change that fan for like 2 years. Because what happens in the wintertime, the moisture would collect on top of the sheetrock and drip on you through the ceiling if you ran the fan. So, oh my goodness, I'm being attacked by a husky. I love you, buddy. Hey, Warsaw Patriot. Brenda Hall. I lived in Wisconsin for 54 years, but my real home is Colorado. Hey, I lived in Minnesota for 40 years, so I'm always torn between the Vikings and the Green Bay Packers. Not that I watch professional sports anymore. Yeah, I saved myself a ton of money, Shelly, but I had to, it was a lot of, in the attic here, I have a ladder. We have a stand-up attic, so you can just walk through it. I've got storage up here. But a lot of going up and down. Like, you know, I had to go up in the attic and do stuff, then come down in the bathroom and do stuff, and then go back to the attic and do stuff, and then, you know. Oh, well, been doing better now. Oh, well, I hope you get better, Warsaw. Oh, come on, Oz, don't rip my shirt, bro. You want to go outside? Here. Okay, we'll go outside again. Oh, wow. You dropped a log there, bro. Okay, come here. Hold on. Oh, man. Hold on a sec. He dropped a log. He dropped a log on my floor. There it is. Hold on. I've got a garage mop. Oh man, my wife's gonna get mad if he does this on my watch. Here, I'll show you here. Hold on. My wife's into plants. Now look real close though. If you look real close there, right in the corner, she put a couple pumpkins out there last night. We picked them up at the store when we were getting the stuff for the bathroom fan. And Ozzy wants those pumpkins. If he gets them on my watch, I'm going to be in trouble. Yeah, all you can do is rest. Warsaw Patriot, just rest. Get some rest, you know. I mean, people get sick. We get sick. I mean, it's just the curse that we live under in the cursed world. But we have amazing ability to fight off sickness. Yeah, it's Ozzy after the Pumpkins, Shelly. If it happens, I mean, they were only $4 a piece, so I can't get in too much trouble. The worst she can say is that we got to go buy some new ones. We actually give Ozzy some pumpkin once in a while. Just the canned, pumpkin, not the pumpkin pie mix. Just helps once in a while, just with the digestion, that kind of thing. Yeah, I do hope you get over that soon, Warsaw. Never any fun. Man, Thursday. I gotta check the weather. I gotta see how much more time I got. I gotta winterize the boat. I don't know if I'm gonna go out in it again. I'm just too busy for the next. All right, let's see. We're in the 50s. Next Thursday could be 36, but that's not a hard freeze anyway. Forecast and conditions. I don't mind the overnight if it gets down to the other night it got down to 33. But that's not a hard freeze, for boats. It's just not long enough to do any damage. Let's see here. All right, I got a few more days. I was hoping to do it on Monday. Yeah, it's good for him. Oh, the worst. The worst Ozzy ever did. I actually had to make him throw up once, not to get all crude. But one night, we were making chicken thighs, and it comes in the styrofoam, and then it's got that pad that all the chicken sits on to soak up the juice. And so I took that pad off and I put it in the garbage. Well, the door was open and Ozzy got in the garbage. He took that pad. I mean, that thing was huge. He woofed it down. Because I was trying to get away. He ate the whole thing in one shot. I was like, there's no way that's going through him. So I had to go online. I went to YouTube, of all places. How do you make your dog throw up? And it had to do with a couple tablespoons, hydrogen peroxide. It worked. He spit it back up and I threw it out. Oh my goodness, that would have been a trip to the vet, probably $700. Didn't know dogs go after pumpkins. Oh, sure. It's something new. Plus, they smell. Their nose is so much more sensitive. Pumpkins have a good smell. I like pumpkin. Man, I saw a video today. Joe Biden looking for a dead congresswoman at a meeting he was at. Where is she? Where is she? Joe, she's dead. She just died 4 weeks ago. Oh, my goodness. Wow, so scary. Yeah, I don't even know the numbers for blood pressure, what's good and what's bad, Nina. I always think of Rampar. Emergency, remember that show from the 70s? And he'd be like, yeah, we got a pulse. His pulse is 150 over 40 or whatever. I'm like, I don't know if that's any good or not. So not much of an exciting day here today other than going to go out and work. I heard from most of my family. Yeah, we just visited my son and his wife, and she's got relatives right in the hurricane. So we've been keeping that prayers, and just for everyone in general, I don't understand that area. I mean, at the risk of sounding stupid, I mean, I just wouldn't want to. That's got to be tough to live there. It's got to be so beautiful, with the ocean there. But man, these hurricanes that come along. I mean, I don't know how those people do it down there. Yeah, cute kitty. I saw the video. He was looking for the dead congresswoman. He was like, is she out there somewhere? Where is she? And they're kind of like, Joe, she's dead. She's dead, Joe. She just died 4 weeks ago. Yeah, it's pretty scary. And now we got this big pipeline explosion. I don't know what that's all about. I don't know. It's just crazier every day. It's just crazier every day. Just got to keep the faith. Keep the faith. Deborah, that good if they're both in the hundreds. Oh, you're talking about blood pressure. Okay. It's a blood pressure talk. How do you pronounce that again? Pancage? Pancake? How you doing? Good to see you. Let me just double check that Oz isn't killing anybody. Oh, he's under my Durango. He likes to lie under my trucks. He's under my truck. Don't worry, I would never run over him. I'm the only one that would drive that truck. All my relatives were in the direct path of Ian. Wow. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. But it's not, as sad as it is, it doesn't mean that like these people on TV are trying to push this climate change. How long have we been having hurricanes for? Matter of fact, I believe if I saw the statistic, we've had less hurricanes overall in the past X number of years. All we can do is pray for those people. That's what everyone should be talking about. That's what I was talking about earlier on the stream. I just can't believe all these left-wing kind of CNN-type people just using the hurricane to push a political agenda. I mean, come on. Can't you just pray for the people? And Michelle Witch Cat Mom, hello, hugs and blessings. Hello, everyone here. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. I'm just doing a quick stream before I go to work. There's no plan, no agenda. Thanks for dropping in. All your family lives in Florida? Wow. I've never been to Florida myself. I've never been down there. I probably never will go down there. By the way, try to live stream full time again. I'm just kind of random right now, by the way. I really haven't made much for videos. I haven't done a whole lot for live streaming. It's like my 5th live stream on YouTube in the past few weeks. I got the real life. I used to live stream 2, 3, 4 times a day. I was kind of trying to do it for a career. That changed, and my regular job that I have pays the bills. And I kind of appreciate getting a paycheck every week. That and just, now I got a dog, I got a wife, it's just become kind of got zoned out looking at one of my dream engines. Oh my God, that's funny. Yeah, it's just random for me right now. I don't know if that'll ever change. I don't know. I appreciate everyone being here. Thanks for hanging out. A little bit of conversation. Nothing real major going on. I got to get going pretty soon, actually. I'm going to work. Megavan Mike. Megavan Mike. Megavan Mike. Thanks for dropping by.
Pimping the schnizzle. Mother Nature one day gave me the lines. To pimp the schnizzle, to pimp the hizzle, to get with the grizzle. I'm pimping the schnizzle. I got with the grizzle. Are you pimping the schnizzle? Are you pimping it, pimping it, pimping it? I'm pimping the schnizzle. I don't like the grizzle. But one day I got the hizzle. I got the hizzle and the schnizzle. With pimping the schnizzle. If you only wanna pimp the hizzle, pimping the hizzle. Are you pimping the schnizzle? Mother Nature gave me the lines. In a chat, I think I'm just fine. I put on my red hat and lines, and I'm pimping the schnizzle. put a feather in my cap. What do you think of that? Because I'm pimpin' the snizzle. I got a pimpin' the snizzle, pimpin' the snizzle. I'm pimpin' the snizzle. What you think? You think it was Whizzle? And what about that Whizzle? Gotta get pimpin' the snizzle. I'm pimpin' the snizzle. I'm pimpin' the snizzle. I gotta get down with the grizzle. I'm pimpin' the sizzle. The sizzle, the grizzle, the hizzle, the whizzle. Are you pimpin' the snizzle? Or are you getting the grizzle? Are you pimpin' that snizzle? I'm pimpin' the snizzle, yeah. I'm pimpin' the grizzle. Getting down with the snizzle. Mother Nature gave me the lines in a chat. I'm just fine. I got my red-hatted mind. Now I'm pimpin' it. I'm pimpin' the snizzle. Just get with the grizzle. Are you pimpin' the hizzle and the grizzle? Just pimp the snizzle and the sizzle. The sizzle, the snizzle, the grizzle, the hizzle. I'm pimpin' the snizzle. Pimp the snizzle, pimp the snizzle, pimp the snizzle.
Just blast from the past. Yeah, I don't know, Shelly. That's a good question. I'm sure they can do a lot of stuff that we don't even know about. I don't know. Last week, Uncle Wacky Hall, I watched all my favorite songs. Oh, thanks. Anthony Bressler. Hey, I've got to get going. I got to get to work. It's just a short stream. It was just going to be 45 minutes just to go live. Casey is shaking it. Cassie. That's funny. Pimpin' the Snizzle. That's a blast from the past. That song evolved from a live stream. Mother Nature was out in the chat, and that was the good days. But I just want to thank everyone for showing up for a little bit. I got to get going. Dramatic Ranger, Deborah, Shelley, Anthony, Nina. Thanks for being here. Ted, Deborah, Q Kitty Kitty, Megavan Mike, E-Waste Mike was in too. By the way, Michelle Witchcat Mom, and everyone else that dropped by. Thanks for coming by. It's just a short stream today. All right, blessings.